star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Horford. White is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Tatum in at the four-man position. And for the Knicks, we've got Evan Fournier. Reddish out there with Toppin. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. Going inside, and it's sent back by Horford. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Toppin. Takes it off the glass. Here's White. Passes it to Smart. Outside Tatum. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Robinson kicks to Fournier. Brunson the pass to Fournier. There's the lob to Fournier.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. The kick out to Brown. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Robinson finds Brunson. The three-pointer, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. White the pass to Brown. Outside, White. Robinson with the block.
hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's White. 11 points last game. Tatum's shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
For three, Fournier, and Boston with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
First one falls for him.
Here's some facts. You go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series. Total. One.
And so Tatum nails them both. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first all-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
And it's off from three-point range. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the Chicago Bulls. Runs in the pass to Toppin. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. Here's Reddish with the putback. And Robinson is right there.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
The pass to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Here's White. Bangs home the trifecta. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Brunson against Smart. From deep. Brunson, no good. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to White. Tatum looking around. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. Here's Horford, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Marcus Smart. Last year, getting it. Done. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover. Toppin can't get it to go. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. Pass to Horford. There's the feed to Brown. It's stolen by Reddish. Fournier in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball. Fournier's got 5.
He's got the long-range motion going now. Fournier for 3.
Outside Tatum. For the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Knicks with the lead. Now, here's Toppin, coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Brown feeling it out a bit. And no good. And New York the other way now. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
You can see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that. Belief and resolve that they could win.
But once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Celtics. Grant Williams comes in for Derek White. Boston trails by 3. Passes it to Tatum. Left side, Smart. The kick out to Brown. Back to Smart. Smart picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Jason Tatum. Fournier finds Toppin. Back to Fournier. And again, it's New York.
Well, Fournier, if he has a little bit of room, he's still an aggressive scorer, so the mid-range, no problem.
Griffin sets the screen for Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Here's Brown, following the score by Obi Toppin. They recover it. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best. from the free throw line.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
That free throw missing with the regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Well, let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast. It can take years for the game to slow down.
Brogdon, he's checked in for the Celtics. And he's good on the second.
Traditionally, we talk about power forwards. I mean, is that not Blake Griffin? It applies to every facet of his game.
Now, here's Quickly. Boy, that win against the 76ers, he's another guy who really showed up to play. A pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Griffin. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Over in the corner, Brown. Here's the 3. Robinson pulls it in. New York with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Here's Brunson. And they pick up 2. And the Knicks lead by 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Smart passes to Brown. Over to the wing. In the corner, it's Brogdon. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
And it's quickly missing. Boston trails by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Brown. Had a hand on it. And there. The call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. Rose, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Derrick Rose.
Top of the key, quickly. Outside Rose. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Shoots from the high post. Rose gets the bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And two free throws. Coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And Brown drops them both. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Griffin a screen on quickly. It's Brown with the drive.
Like how Griffin was giving up his body there. He'll do whatever it takes to get to the winner's circle, including setting tough screens.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
The Knicks. Leading by 6. Rose surveying the D. Pass to Quickly. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Rose passes to Quickly. At the elbow, it's Robinson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Robinson. Got 8.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Away team. Who wants a t-shirt? Down the field. Next up, no. On their feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City answer.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Griffin. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Smart. We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Horford with the screen on quickly. Here's Brogdon. Nobody near Williams. That one rolling around and rims out. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Rose. Scores after the quick crossover. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night.
The burst, the tight handles, all of it makes Derrick Rose one tough cover defensively.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Robinson a screen on Brogdon. Off target from outside. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Stolen by Quickly. Now here's Rose. The fast break opportunity. Took him. No time at all on that one. Rose has got 8 points.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's White. And the 3 off target. New York leading by 7. The 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Tatum, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun. To watch, and many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
For Boston, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line, so those numbers are always going to be positive.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
He's off on that one. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Knicks lead by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Boston trails by 8 on the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Also, Derek White is out there. Jason Tatum is out there with Williams. And it's Hauser in at the power forward position. Now, quickly, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Here's Rose driving the lane. Pass to Reddish. Lets it go with a three. The rebound by the Celtics. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And the first one at the line is good. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And so Tatum nails them both. New York leading by 6. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Rose finds quickly for 3.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
That's pretty much not how they will defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now, here's quickly. No points in the game yet for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by White. Outside Tatum. Brogdon outside. Toppin with it. Brogdon picks him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And a good decision as Toppin is not an easy guy to stop, so free throws coming.
2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, he finally got to claim that trophy.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And both free throws good for Toppin. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. To the inside, Toppin with the steal. Takes it from 10. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And here's Reddish. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Williams. Good, nice job down low.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The pass to Hauser. And so Boston again turning it over.
And a chance here to see the number. For Malcolm Brogdon. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 19 points per game last year, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
White, wide open. He fired. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
And how about the mindset of Tatum? Even when the D is in his grill, he somehow finds a way to get shots up and over them.
Now, here's Quickly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Yep, that one goes in there.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Shoots from the line. Good on that shot. With that, the Knicks lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Smart.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
To the left wing, here's Brunson. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Away team. Your next city kick.
Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Knicks fourth.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
Boston trails by 4. Now Smart. 17 points in his last outing. Outside, Horford. The tray. Toppin pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
On the wing quickly. Guarded by Tatum. And it's quickly missing. Boston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Brown, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with, so great at getting to the line.
And the first one drops.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
The Knicks making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. That one is no good.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Smart against Brunson.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
White finds Tatum. It's good. This game is all even. Tatum's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now, here's Toppin. He's got 6. Brunson, good. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Horford with the screen on Brunson. Pass to Horford. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
Toppin dishes to Reddish. Pass to Brunson. Back to Reddish. Misses from close range.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Brown outside. Second chance shot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Toppin finds Reddish. Wow, through the... Contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line. in for 3 free throws.
14 foul.
That one on Smart. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
No question. There's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Ryan Arcidiacono now checked in for the Knicks. And then for Boston, Grant Williams comes in for Tatum. And Brogdon subbed in for Smart. Good on the second free throw.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And he nails the third.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Brown. 23 points for him the last game against Chicago. Here's White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Robinson sets a screen for Reddish. Unloads from 9 and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the more and more Cam Reddish gets confidence in that kind of game where he's going to go inside and attack, that's a big help.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. He misses the free throw. Mikhailov's checked in for Toppin. He hits the second from the line. Boston trailing. Brown outside. Williams inside. Guarded by Reddish. The offensive rebound. Brogdon left side. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. Brogdon's got it all tied up now for Boston.
How about Brogdon? Doesn't really have explosive speed, but his balance there, able to get it done.
Arcidiacono, the pass to Fournier. A shot by Reddish, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Now just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Shoots it up. Horford. And it's Horford with the extra effort. Horford's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Arcidiacono taking his time here. Fournier. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Brogdon outside. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And a nice, tricky handle from Reddish. setting himself up and initiates for himself.
Now here's Brogdon. D right on him. Outside White. Over in the corner, Brown. And he's good on the three ball. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Arcidiacono. The pass to Robinson. Reddish with the ball. Brown on him. Boston leading by 3. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Out to White. Back to Brown. That one misses. The Knicks go the other way with it. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. .152 left in the first half. Here's Arcidiacono. Drains the three-pointer. Arcidiacono's got himself on the board with 3 there. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
It's your Knicks City answer.
Different look for New York. Hartenstein's checked in for Reddish. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Evan Fournier. And the Celtics making a change here. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now, here's Brogdon. He has 5. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for New York. They've led by as much as 10. Passes it to Hartenstein. Here's Mikhailuk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they recover it. Robinson, that's good.
This is what Robinson does. Puts it in when he's around the 10.
59-57.
Brown outside. There's the pass to Hauser. Brown with a screen on Robinson. It's Brogdon on the wing. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Rose in the post. White's there. Here's Arcidiacono. Wide open. Rebounded by Hauser.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Brown outside. In the corner, it's Griffin. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul.
13th. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Emmanuel Quickly.
It's stolen by Rose. Here's Mikhailuk. And no luck. With that time. On the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Knicks leading by just 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Checking out the Celtics. Not a lot of movement for them since the last rankings. But we all know they'll be a factor unless something really goes wrong for them.
There is a lot of talent on that roster, but also untapped potential, it seems. And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint. No one did it better. All right, big fella, I'm giving you a compliment. But what do you see these guys doing to get such good looks?
I wouldn't know, Kenny. I was born with good looks.
Don't know that it's exactly what he was talking about.
Of course it was, Ernie.
But you do make a valid point. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You've got Reddish, Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Robinson in at the center position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Smart misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Reddish. To the middle, and stolen by White. Oh, and a jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Robinson. Outside Fournier. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson kicks to Fournier. Robinson passes to Fournier. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tatum setting the pick for Smart. For the lead, and there's the drive. On the wing Brown. There's the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Brunson the pass to Reddish. Toppin sets a screen for Reddish. It's deflected. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Toppin. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And here's Smart. Horford up top. Back to Smart. And here's Brown outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 12.
I don't know if there's somebody on the roster that's going to slow down Robinson right now.
62.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Back to Smart from the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Reddish with the ball. 6 points for him. Pass to Brunson. Down low. And the dunk by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Timeout. Away team. Give it up right now. The Knicks breaker dance through.
Some changes for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for White. Smart passes to Brogdon. Brogdon outside. Outside, Smart. Connects from three-point range. Smart's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now here's Tatum. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Sinks the triple.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Smart dishes to Brown. Brogdon outside. Back to Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Boston. Toppin kicks to Robinson. Clock at 6. Now here's Reddish. He's covered by Brown. A shot by Reddish, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now, here's Reddish. He has 6. Here's Brunson. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. To the paint. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Outside to Brogdon. And here's Tatum for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight. Passes to Toppin. Now here's Brunson. Fournier for 3. Rebound by Williams. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Now here's Smart. He's got 5. And there's the pass to Brogdon. Outside, Smart. Here's Williams. Toppin pulls it in.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Outside Fournier. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And he makes the first.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Knicks trail by 7. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Your Knicks sitting in.
Examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for Boston.
And a lot of shots from long distance. They're trying to stretch out the D and force them to cover out in space. And a lot of times that enables an offense to get some opportunities to attack in the paint.
And so here is New York. They trail by 7. Pass to Quickly to end the drought. Good on the three-point shot. Quickly's got 5 now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Arcidiacono. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here's Tatum. Toppin covering. Drills the three-pointer. Brogdon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Grimes passes to Arcidiacono. Here's Quickly. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Quickly's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by New York here. Quickly the pass to Arcidiacono. Here's Grimes. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Smart. 7 points in the game. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earned. Earning this degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Quickly. He has 7. Toppin finds Rose. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Hartenstein passes to Quickly. Over Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Brogdon outside. Back to Smart. In the corner. Tatum with it. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 9. And here is Quickly. Dishes it to Rose. To the inside. Toppin passes it to Quickly. Toppin sets a screen for Quickly. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 10.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Brogdon against Rose. Outside Tatum. 1:46 left in the third. Back to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
3-point goal.
Tatum's got assist number 8 here in this one already. There's a screen by Toppin. Back to Quickly. Kicks it to Toppin. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, the defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Hauser. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hauser's got his first 2 points. Knicks trail by 8. Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. Now Quickly. Guarded by Smart. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Mikhailuk's checked in for New York. And the Celtics also making a change. Griffin's checked in for Tatum. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's quickly. And the Knicks miss again.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Brogdon the pass to Griffin. On the wing, Williams fires the three. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Hartenstein. He's got 6. Left side Rose. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Rose has got 13.
The first overall pick all the way back in 2000. Derrick Rose going old school with the mid-range jumper.
And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Celtics, Griffin out there with Horford. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the three.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Brogdon. Stolen by Brunson. On the pass to Hartenstein. New York moving it around. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Brogdon with it. Outside, White. Horford with the screen on quickly. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Quickly with a wide open look. And he hits it. tie the game up. Quickly's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Brogdon looking it over. Top of the key, Griffin. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
His skill at his size and then converting through contact. Such strength from the big man.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. The 11-footer, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
White the pass to Hauser. Misses the three. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Reddish. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's White. At the elbow, Horford over Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson is so long out there that he can cover so much ground, and the shooter's not able to overcome it sometimes.
Here's Quickly, and the Knicks good. For 2.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Drills it from outside. And the Celtics lead by 1.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Outside Robinson. Now Quickly. Brunson kicks to Quickly. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw foul.
At the line, he'll shoot 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And the Knicks making a change here. Fournier is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Tatum with a screen on Quickly. Here's Smart, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. New York calls timeout. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thanks, David. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Fournier. Robinson a screen on Smart. With the floater, down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Smart passes to White. Feeds it to Tatum. Lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
What tenacity from Tatum, brushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
And Smart over to help. Quickly kicks to Reddish. Inside and stolen by Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Shoots over Fournier. No good off the back of the rim. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Hartenstein. White covering. 2 points. That one goes. And the Knicks lead by 2.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to White. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Reddish the pass to Quickly. Here's the screen. Over Tatum. And that one. Good. Quickly's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Could not have picked a better time to go on a roll like this.
Tatum with a screen on Quickly. Smart kicks to Griffin. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bobbed up there for Robinson.
Goodness, save that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Boston trails by 4. Outside Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot. Two here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Boston making some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Griffin. Grant Williams comes in for Derek White. And Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Fournier. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Quickly. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Quickly's got 25 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Brogdon, and Horford wide open. He shoots, and good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight. Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. Bucket is good, and the Knicks lead by 3.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Brown outside. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Robinson. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Brogdon. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
In the corner, Horford with it. Tatum on the wing. Brown outside. It's Brogdon on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brogdon's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Celtics. And here's Fournier. Pass to Quickly. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
The first one falls. And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as Quickly, Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. It's just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
Toppin, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart. And so Smart nails both of them. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Quickly. There's the dish to Reddish. He kicks to Fournier. no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Brown outside. Right side Horford. Smart passes to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Quickly kicks to Robinson. He dishes it to Fournier. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Horford with a screen on Fournier. Here's Brown, and the shot goes down. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
New York calls timeout.
Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City actor.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Grant Williams.
Jason Tatum.
New York trailing. Fournier with the ball. Now, here's Quickly. And that one is hammered home. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here's Smart. He feeds it to Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. This ball movement by Boston. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Jaylen Brown at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one misses.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Knocked away. Stolen by Smart. Kicks to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum.
Clearly a foul.
Jason Tatum at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Now the pass to Quickly. Fournier in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Fournier's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, huge shot from Evan Fournier. He's ready.
Smart kicks to Horford. A 3-ball. He can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Now Quickly hands it from downtown. And now a 4-point New York lead.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 4. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Against Quickly. Horford with the screen on Quickly. In the corner. Tatum with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist in the game.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Now, here's Quickly. Stolen by Smart. Here's Brown into the lane. What a terrific move that was. And that's 31 points for Jaylen Brown.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Quickly with it. Ogden picks him up. Fournier gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Smart. Good left side. 6 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded. Quickly. New York with the ball. It's a one-point game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 16 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Loose, stolen by Smart, and there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Reddish. And the Knicks miss again. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So we see Boston get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
Just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.